All right.
Oh. Okay, why is that doing that? I think we went live, but
Yes, we're live. Hello, everyone.
don't know if it's letting me go on Facebook or not, but I'll figure that out. Not, I'll go back and add it. But hi, guys. How are you?
Happy Turkey Day.
Yes, indeedy. Say
Hi,
hello, Roberta.
everybody.
You do the intro talking this time, Roberta. I always have to do it.
No, I'm going to let you.
Okay, so let's just say hi to everybody. We got Doug and Polly. Hi, Polly. Thank you for coming back. It's nice to see you. Hope we didn't keep y'all waiting too long. And hi, Fug. How are you? So, yes, Doug has a new name. We renamed him. He is now Fug.
Fug.
You can see I have my kitty. My kitty is waving to Roberta's dog there. But we just are going live tonight just to show you guys all the new stuff we have just gotten for this weekend's auction. Okay, there you go. Robert had to bring
All
in his
right,
family.
Robert.
That's gorgeous, Robert. I love that.
Yeah, his is
Hey,
handsome.
Vanessa and Amanda. So I hope everybody had a good day, and I hope that you got to safely see family. We just kept it small, just the people who live here this year. Um, I'm hoping that Christmas, that Florida does not become a blue state, so I can head your way, Vanessa. If it becomes a blue state, then I won't be able to go in December to Florida, but I'm hoping to. So, anyways, we are having, as you guys know, this Saturday, we are hosting Doug and Vanessa again for another fabulous auction. They're
Yes,
going to
indeed.
have they're going to have more of the really awesome stuff they had the last
Great
auction.
stuff.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's one of the best auctions we've ever had. There was just piece after piece after piece of beautiful jewelry. So, yeah, a lot of oohs and ahs and oh my gods with their auction. So if you guys did not see that, please go back and watch that video. I'll put a link in the description box to their last auction and their last preview. But we are going to have a preview with them also tomorrow at 5 right here on my channel. And the preview will probably also be, for those of you who like to watch on Facebook, I'll stream it to Facebook also. And Doug and Vanessa, if you want to post anything on my Jewelry Nurse channel or the Steals and Deals channel, please feel free to do that. But we will also send out an email with a link as a reminder to you guys for the auction. But that is this Saturday at 7, I think 6 Central Standard, guys. 7 Eastern is when we're starting the auction. And then 5 Eastern, which would be 4 Central Standard for the preview tomorrow. And then Sunday, of course, Roberta and I will be having our auction at our normal time. And before I forget, Friday after Sandy's auction, we're going to come on with Robert for about an hour or so, or until he cries uncle, and do a short auction. It'll just be Robert, but we're going to do a short auction with him on Friday right after Just Sandy. Did I forget anything, guys?
No, that sounds good. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Doug.
And it seems
Hi,
like there
everybody in
was
chat.
somebody who asked me about, because I have a space available next Saturday, not this coming Saturday, but the following Saturday, I have a Steals and Deals space available. So if somebody would like to come on for that, let me know as soon as possible so we can start advertising. Otherwise, we'll just have a Saturday off. And again, I am going to move Steals and Deals to Jewelry Nurse channel after the beginning of the year, just to make it easier, so I don't have to try and keep up with 2 channels. So let me know if you are interested in that. So Roberta, I'm going to let you go first to show your pretties. Are you ready?
Oh, excuse me. Yes, I am.
All righty.
I'll show
You're
you
up.
I'll show you the coolest thing I got this week. This is a Carolyn Pollock Cocapelli Santa. Is that not the cutest?
That's awesome.
Never seen one with a Santa hat.
Isn't that cute? In his little Santa bag. These are listed quite high. I
Oh,
was
it's
very
got a
happy to get
Santa
this.
bag.
Yeah,
Yeah,
got a
got
Oh,
the present
Santa
sticking out.
bag and a Santa hat.
are you gonna put that in auction, or are you gonna list it?
Well, I don't think I can get what this is listed for online in our auction.
Well, you could
So-
always start it there and see. You never know. There are a lot of people who like and collect Cocopellis, so you could give it a
know.
try. Then, if it doesn't sell, list it. But I wouldn't feel bad about.
Isn't that
starting it for
adorable?
what it's worth.
Well, Santa boots on.
Yep,
That is
Santa
like
boots, Santa hat. So
too
adorable.
This is too funny.
I love
Have you
that.
showed that to G? I bet Gianna would love
Oh,
that.
No, I haven't had it that long. And I have a cute little binky, a little boy binky. I thought that was cute. That's $9.25.
That's
And-
adorable.
Isn't that adorable? Got some cute little Southwestern earrings. I don't have much today, but
I have some things of Roberta's that are getting sent to her that I bought for her to sell. So I'll show you the things I'm holding for her that I'm about to mail to her too.
this is Rutilated Quartz on a toggle. This is really heavy, really nice. Love it. I don't know if you can see the Rutilated Quartz in there.
That's awesome.
Totally.
From what
That looks like a perfect match for that Rutilated Quartz ring I sold recently too. I don't remember who bought that, but that bracelet is a great match for that ring.
From what I'm finding online, these are quite high.
Yeah, the Rutilated Quartz, it certainly is.
This is just faux, but all the findings are $9.25. I thought that was kind of cute. Little choker.
Maybe glass pearls?
Nope, they're
Are they
not
acrylic or
glass.
glass?
Yeah, like acrylic.
Yeah. Hey, Barbie, how are you, honey?
Hi, Barbie.
Vanessa got the ring to match that bracelet. Okay,
Do you have the ring
Vanessa
to
may
match
have
that?
to talk.
Well, you better bring it out on your auction. This is kind of cool. It's dated 2008, right there. Sterling. Somebody's I can't make out the initials in it. But this is quite heavy, really pretty. Open heart.
If anybody recognizes any of those marks and you're willing to share with us, please let us know if you recognize any of the marks that we don't recognize.
This is small, but it's
Oh, good, Vanessa.
all right. You see this? You said the hook, Cindy. That's
Yeah.
a JF, I think. I looked it up and found some of his stuff. Really quite nice. He does a lot
Yeah.
of these little fish.
So somebody that I sold to last Sunday, and I don't remember what piece it was, is going to get a really good deal because I sold you a piece with that same mark on it, whoever it was.
Yeah, this my granddaughter came home with the guitar today, and it's all right. Now I'm gonna make bag noises. So if you want to just go over to you
No,
now.
go ahead. Go ahead. You're good.
I've got this.
I like guitars.
Oh yeah, she's downstairs. Her other grandmother gave her an early birthday
Hey,
present.
Aaron, if you're in the chat right now, I know one of your boys wanted to learn guitar. They're doing free guitar lessons at Guitar Center.
Yes, they do on Saturdays.
Yeah.
Or down in my living room. This is cool. This is 925. This is Cindy's, but I'm showing it anyway.
That
I'm
kind of
showing
looks
you
like a
stuff.
lightning bolt on the tail. I wonder if there's any significance to that.
I don't know. I think it's just.
It's a coyote.
I really don't know. 925's right there.
Throw them in the dishwasher, Barbie.
Kind of cool. What is going in the dishwasher? I can't.
She said if anyone recognizes that they would love to come and wash up a bunch of casserole dishes, please let me know.
Oh. Barbie, my hands have been in the sink all day. A lot of dishes. This is also Cindy's. This is really pretty.
Nice art.
925.
If you guys haven't figured out yet, Roberta and I, we kind of, when we go out sourcing, we will describe something or we'll screenshot it and send them a picture. Do you want this? So, yeah, get it for me. So we do a
Go
lot of
back. Go back and get it.
that. Yeah, we share our sources. So,
Don't let it get away.
yep.
This is a beautiful toggle. This also is Cindy's. This is malachite, onyx, some kind of brown stone. And I'm not sure that blue stone.
Yes,
but she
like
wants
really
it.
Dark piece of lapis, but I wanted it. It's cool.
Yeah.
I love it.
Mexico.
Might be Mojave, that brownstone.
Very pretty.
Let me figure out where I put your bag of stuff that's coming to you so I can show it.
I know a lot of that. I'm thinking, oh man, why did I let her buy that? I want
I'm
that.
gonna mute myself for a second so I don't make a bunch of noise.
This is a Carolyn Pollock family. This is a pendant. Good size. But I've got one, so this one's mine's little though. Mine's nothing this size at all. Very pretty. And I think that's it. That's all. Oh, one other little thing she wanted. It's a wing.
Oops,
It's a
sorry.
very pretty wing.
All right.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Very blingy. If this was two, if they had two, I would have kept this. I might have made
Made a mistake offering
no,
it.
I might have made earrings out of it. I might
That's
have
what I
made
was
earrings.
thinking. I don't know how heavy it is, but
It's a good size, but I mean, it could make an earring. It wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't pull your ear off your head. And that's all. That is that.
That's a slow week for Roberta.
Yeah, that's a slow week.
Hi, Joyce. How are you? Nice to see you, and happy Thanksgiving to you too. Thank you for coming, taking time out.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Turkey Day to visit us. We appreciate it.
yep.
Okay, so if you come up with something else, just holler and I'll switch back over to you.
Yeah, that's about it. I've been very slow this week.
Vanessa wants to know where you place your phone to get the shot you have.
I have this thing that you buy at Walmart, Vanessa. It's like it has two arms coming up. One is a grabber for the phone, and one is a light. This kind of light, and it clamps to the side of the table. It clamps to the side of the table, and it's kind of cool.
Have the same one?
I want one.
Really? Is it a pinch thing? They're at Walmart, Robert. I'll take a picture of it and send it to you when I get off.
Yeah, the other arm, I have my Logitech camera attached to that. It's separate from my my document camera that I use for the tight shots.
These are the advertisements is all young girls taking selfies. I guess you can do your makeup or whatever with this ring light. But I just put the ring light above my jewelry, and I'll take a picture for both of these and I'll send it to you. Okay. But they're at Walmart. That's where I got this one. It wasn't very expensive at all. It's in the camera department.
Alrighty, so first I'm going to show you the things I picked up for Roberta. So Roberta will eventually have these up for sale or whatever I think this she collects.
Oh, I love that.
So whenever I find JJ or Monet, or Coro.
That's going in my collection.
It always goes into, I always send it to her, so it goes in her collection. But really cute little JJ there. JJ does a lot of cat type brooches.
I like that one.
So, and of course, another pewter piece. Every once in a while, you find a gold tone for JJ, but most of their stuff is pewter. So that goes to Roberta. This I found for Roberta too.
I always use my phone now, Vanessa.
And I'm going to test these stones again. As you can see, they're kind of a pair pale purple. Now these are glass or crystal, these small ones, but these are actually tested as quartz, but my thing was not warmed up yet, so it could actually be iolite, so I'm going to retest it, but it is natural stone of
She
some
told me
kind.
about that story. Doug says, my, Cindy, what nice nails you have.
Oh yeah,
I heard all about it.
let's tell the nail story. So it is now tradition for me to consult with Vanessa before I get my nails done on the color, right?
I don't know
So,
what periwinkle
so
is.
I happened to ask her just before I was going in, what color of nails should I get? And I did it in a group chat. So Vanessa says
Yeah.
silver, and Doug said periwinkle. And then Doug comes back, or Fug, should I say, comes back and says he wants periwinkle with polka dots. So I said, okay, let me see if I can meet the challenge. What do you think, guys? Did I meet the challenge or not?
Yeah, pretty close. I'd say you're pretty close.
I got the silver, I got the polka dots, and I got the periwinkle in there. So
Mhm.
yeah, you'll think twice about issuing me another challenge, right, Doug?
That's right.
But anyways, this is a cute little bracelet. This is
Yep,
the
I
Our
like
Stone
that.
and Silver Findings. And it's a nice little bracelet.
Hi, Pastor.
Pretty. And we'll test it again to let you know whether these stones are iolite or they're the color of iolite, very pale though. And but they are at least like a lavender quartz at the least. But very
17
pretty
in
little bracelet. So that's going to Roberta.
Ruru.
Then I found this pair of earrings. So these are really cute, the little bear paw. These are the older style. The claw marks are different on the older ones than the newer version of these. So these are for, and then of course turquoise. So these are for Roberta.
Yes, Vanessa. I have been.
Very cute. I'm not even sure. Yeah, these are unmarked. So these are probably old pawn.
Those are going right in. I'm going to list them. I bought a bracelet from Robert that is those paws. Remember,
Yeah,
Robert?
shadow box. Yeah.
Yes, I do.
So I'm going to
Be
go ahead and
careful
list
with these backs, Roberta. You'll need to tighten them up a little bit. The backs are kind of loose on them.
I just may put the rubber stoppers on them.
Yeah, they need
Behind
to
them.
be tightened up though. Okay, so there's that. And then next for Roberta, which y'all know why I bought these when I
Dang,
showed
you're serious.
these are definitely
Oh,
vintage. These are older.
my puppy's drinking again.
Is he old enough?
Pardon?
Is he old enough to drink?
Oh, yeah. He had turkey. He's been out like a light. I gave them all turkey today.
No. That's where I had chicken.
Oh, man.
These are
We
the
had,
old kidney hook style.
yeah, I love those.
Definitely an older pair, and I think these are marked Thailand. I'm not sure, but I'll look here.
Mm-hmm.
But if I ever find any JJ, that's definitely going to Roberta too.
Oh, I forgot to show you that. I found another JJ brooch.
These are marked 925 M.
No, he ate too much, Vanessa.
MV. It looks like MV maybe.
No clue. I just like them. 18, no, let me see, 15 in chat on a Thanksgiving Day. Thank you, everybody.
Yes, guys, thank you so much. So I left, if I'd have had more money, I'm telling you, Roberta, I would have gone crazy. Because I left a lot of silver behind. I found 3 new places this week, guys, the last 2 weeks, and they all have lots of silver. So I'm actually leaving silver behind, which is something I usually don't do.
I know.
I buy most of what they had, but they had more than I could afford this time.
I bought so much Christmas stuff for Samantha this week. I put a hold on my
This is gorgeous.
my spending too. Yeah, I
Beautiful
like that.
malachite pendant. This is also for Roberta.
I got just the right
That's
chain
nice.
for that.
Mm,
And I got a pair of earrings that will
Yeah,
go
it
with.
didn't have a chain with it, but it's still gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful pendant, though. Great piece of malachite in it too. It's got the deep greens and then the lighter greens in there, which is
Just like the earrings I have. They'll
yeah,
look good
a
together.
beautiful bail, and it's kind of two-sided. You can really wear it either way.
Mm-hmm.
So beautiful pendant that goes to Roberta, and this, okay, it said Roberta when I got it. You
Oh,
see, I
that's
have that fixed now so that it
yeah. That's
passes
Christmas for
perfectly,
Samantha.
and it's
She's into
shaped.
this fish stuff. She's got some cute little fish jewelry.
I thought that you would like this definitely. This
Yeah.
has some marks on it there. Let's see what it says. I haven't even looked at what it says, but it is. I saw the 925. This actually looks like it's Mexico sterling.
Yep.
Has the TD-76, then something else that I can't read. It does have a
I
maker's mark.
I have a little. She has a necklace with that fish hanging down. Not
It
exactly
might
that
say
fish.
Taxico on there, right here, the bottom one. I see CO at the end, so it's either says Mexico or Taxco. But really cute bracelet. It's got some weight to it too, so it's a nice piece.
She likes silly.
I thought it was silly anyway.
She likes that
And
kind of
then
stuff.
this is the last piece for Roberta.
I appreciate you doing that for me.
It's
That one I love.
yellow, white, red, green, and black jade. Nice
I
bracelet.
will be listing that one. That one I'm definitely listing.
I would.
This one's
Yeah.
gorgeous. Let's see what the length is on this one for you. This one is a 7.5-inch bracelet, so that's nice too, that it's a longer size. Okay, so that's my pile of goodies that are going to go out to Roberta tomorrow.
Lucky girl.
So you will either see those in an auction or she'll list them on her site, but either way, you'll see them again. Let me find a bag for you. Let's see, that's Robert's bag. I got a bag of stuff to go to Robert too.
I know, Barbie.
All right, there's your stuff. Okay, so now to show my stuff. So I had last time we did a video, I had a silver lot of necklaces that I had purchased that were all tangled up, so I couldn't really show them properly. So I'm going to go ahead and now that I have them untangled, you may recognize some of them, but if you don't, you're getting to see them now. If you do, I apologize, but this is tiny.
That's cute. Goes
Very
with one of your rings.
but it has a mark on it that looks like, so if anybody recognizes this, I think it might be a Native American mark. I'll have to ask Gianna, but it looks like a signpost with a sign hanging on it. So if anybody recognizes that mark, let me know. And then it says Sterling. It's a tiny little pendant, but it's a nicely made pendant.
It's cute. I know you have a ring like that, or you had a ring like that.
I've seen this mark before, but of course I don't. I never write it down. I have started to write them down though recently. So if you recognize that mark, let me know. So that will definitely come up for auction as soon as I figure out the mark. And then this pendant, I probably showed it, but it was mixed in there. And
I like
this
that.
needs a cleanup. Looks like something there. I'm not sure what that is. But this is probably either a CZ or a crystal, that blue in there. I'll test it though. But pretty cross though. Needs a cleanup for sure. So that was tangled up in that bunch of pendants.
Hey, Angie.
There's another one. So this is on a really heavy chain. The chain I think is a little too heavy for this pendant, but I might put it on a smaller chain. But it is a garnet. It looks to be artisan made, but they put it on this really heavy chain.
Yeah, that needs a dainty chain.
Yeah, chain needs a cleanup too, but it needs a daintier chain. I think the chain is too much for the pendant.
Thanks for coming, everybody, on this Thanksgiving evening.
Yes, I hope you guys all had a great Thanksgiving.
I'm still full.
And my heart goes out to all of you who have an empty spot at your table this year for whatever reason. I know there's quite a few of you that are going through holidays for the first time without a significant other.
Yes, very painful for my granddaughter today.
This is a
Thank
cute
God.
little locket here too, and this looks to be, it's marked 0.925, and then it has the initials TK right there. I don't know if you can
Hi,
see them
Verna.
connected. Hi, Verna. How are you? Hi, Jackie.
We're still enjoying it.
You'll
Hi,
get this. How
Jackie.
are you? Has a little TK though there right next to the 925, but this looks like
Don't wreck your new nails.
it may be brand new. It still has the
Excuse
little
me just a
card
minute.
for photos in there, and it still has that. Well, does it or not? Yeah, it still has that metal piece that you pop that out to put your picture under it, so it holds your picture in there.
Right.
So that might be brand new. Nice piece for a young girl, though, I think.
I think
Sterling silver.
it hasn't been broken yet.
Yeah, it hasn't been broken yet. Then there were, in that last lot, I did quite a few pieces of vermeil for those of you who like vermeil. And darn it, I just untangled all these chains, but somehow managed to retangle that one already. Nice little
that's cute.
925 pendant, vermeil pendant, I mean. Pretty pendant, though. And it is marked also, it has a maker's mark too. It almost looks like a chick, like a little baby chick. Not sure on the mark though. I don't know if I can get it where you can see it, but if I can, if you recognize the mark, let me know.
I can't even see it.
Trying to get it where you can see it. And that yellow spot you're seeing, that's from me using silver tester. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get that to focus. It's wanting to focus on my nails, but cute pendant though. Put it in a bag so I don't retangle all this. Okay, so the best piece from that lot, guys, was this. Guess what this is? Anybody recognize that tag? And I didn't notice it until after I got it all untangled. I saw the tab and thought it might be, but I didn't look at it until after I untangled. Let's see if you can see that.
Drum roll.
Upside down, darn it. Trying to get it to focus, but it says Tiffany and Company.
Nice.
Yeah, and this
supersonic
is
eyes
a
to see
legit Tiffany piece. It's one of their older pieces. I think it's a retired piece. But that is a legit Tiffany tag there. So a nice little surprise in those. Tangled
Nice little surprise. Very nice surprise.
And this might also say Tiffany on it. I don't know. Let me look and see. I think sometimes it just has the TMC on it. No, it doesn't.
I love finding surprises like that.
Yeah, so that was worth what I paid for the whole lot, basically. Getting that little thing in there was nice. So that is the end of the lot from last week. Oh, and then this, I finally got that untangled. This is vermeil Figueroa chain at 24-inch, but I did clean it, but the tarnish off of it, but it does have some wear on the gold. This is an Italian sterling, so I'm gonna have to take all of the gold off of this.
Somebody loved it.
Too much, yeah, it has too much wear, so I'm going to take all of the gold plating off. it'll be much nicer without it. So that was the end of that lot. Then I have a package here from Barbie. So while Barbie is in, are you still here, Barbie?
We'll see.
Did enjoy my Thanksgiving. I had a nice, relaxing day. I didn't have to do any cooking.
I had to do it all.
My husband and son did most of the cooking.
My husband did most of the eating.
I think from last week, I don't know, Barbie mails her stuff out so quickly that I have a package coming in from Barbie almost every week.
Yes, they're very fast.
All of these things I bought for our Christmas giveaway and as giveaway gifts, but it's Christmas baseball cap.
Oh, that's cute.
Brand new from Miss Barbie. None of these have been worn. They're all brand new. So that will be in my pile of giveaways. And also, I got 3 or 4 awesome t-shirts from Barbie, also new. These will be for giveaways too.
Christmas hat.
Boy, am I lagging.
Me too on YouTube.
Oh, that's cute.
Aren't they cute? So these will be also for giveaways. So I got, let's see, I don't remember how many t-shirts I got from her, but
Always quick, Barbie. That's
and then
cute.
there are 2 of these.
That would be mine right there.
I earned it. I think there are 2 of those. Yeah, 2 of those. One is small, one is medium. So I'll be giving all these t-shirts and ball caps away. Let me see if there's any other t-shirts in here.
Funny.
I think I got like 6 t-shirts maybe in total. I don't remember, but yeah, it looks like 6. And then, yeah, 2 more of these, and they're all different sizes. So I should be able to accommodate most everybody in size. So 3 of these, 3, 1, 2. 3 of these and 2 of the green ones. So I got 5 in total, and then the baseball cap. So those will all be giveaways at our next auction. And
That's cute.
maybe even for the pajama party. Sorry about that noise.
And you said,
this is jewelry from Barbie, and I don't remember what I bought.
and you said Lily needs a cool shirt.
Lily needs a cool shirt. All righty. You got it.
She might cry.
Have a small one in there too, so even if it's too big, she can wear it as a night shirt. So I'll send it with I think I got a package to go out to Mike tomorrow. So if I haven't sent that out yet, I'll put it in his package. This is natural stone of some kind. This came from Barbie's auction too. So if you have not gone to one of Barbie's auctions, she has her auctions on Tuesdays. And she usually has some, well, she does have some, not usually, she does have some pretty good stuff. And the prices are always very reasonable. This looks like some kind of Jasper to me.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Maybe the leopard skin Jasper? I don't know. What do y'all think? Beautiful, though, and that green. I love that green with it.
I can't tell you what it is.
Barbie's auction and then the copper. You guys know I love my copper.
Hey, Mike.
But very reasonable. Hello.
Nice stones.
Yeah, very nice piece. And I got it at a very good price. So happy with that. And then this, I had to buy it just because when you see it, you'll know why I just had to buy it, because it was too cool. It's a San Francisco cable car.
Aww.
And I've actually been on their San Francisco cable cars many times, so I had to get that one. Thought it was, and this is heavy. This is like, it's brass. It's solid brass. It's heavy.
That's cute.
And she put it on this chain for me, but I thought it was kind of cool. Solid brass piece, though. So either as a necklace or just as a little knickknack, it's kind of cool.
Does she still like llamas, Angie? I found a little llama. Actually, I
And
found two
cold
little
shirt.
llamas.
Roland needs a cold shirt too. Are you a Scrooge this year? I don't know. He's been doing a lot of Christmas shopping, so I don't think he's Scrooging too hard. But are
I
you
don't
this
either.
do you deserve coal this year, Mark?
Well, they might think that until Christmas Day.
Okay, so now I have another big bag. These are all finds from this week. Just
Okay, Angie.
all of my local spots. Start with this. So
Hi,
this has
Kathleen.
what looked like a mark on it, but I couldn't read it.
How you
I
doing,
didn't have
Kathleen?
my loop, but it looked like it was either going to be sterling or stainless. So I went ahead and got it. Turns out it's stainless, but it's still really cute.
Elizabeth, are we talking funny?
Hi, Elizabeth.
Kathleen, how you doing? I've been watching your beautiful ornaments you're making. They sure are pretty.
Oh, yes, they
Those-
are.
Kathleen.
Are you going to auction your ornaments this year, Kathleen, or do you just making them custom orders for people? I thought that was kind of cute, even if it turned out not to be sterling and it's stainless. It's still a cute
Yeah,
little
that is cute.
style piece. It may be even sterling plated. I don't know, but it's cute.
Or I'll buy it back.
And I got this sterling silver bracelet. I believe this is Mexico sterling. Let me look here, see what it
Oh,
says.
he likes pugs too. Shucks.
Yeah, this is Mexico sterling.
Well, that's a lot to pick from, Angie.
Nice cuff, nice bangle.
That's heavy. Yeah, it looks heavy.
Yeah, it's thick and heavy, so it's a really nice bangle. This I absolutely fell in love with. Hold on, I gotta get that.
No, Barbie, I agree.
I paid up a bit for this, but you'll see why. When I saw it on the card, I knew it was something special.
That's so beautiful.
I must have drove this lady crazy that day. I had her take almost everything out of the glass case to show me. Let me open it up and show you who this is. You won't believe this because it does not look like any of her other pieces I've ever seen, but
Beautiful.
beautiful it is. You see that?
Chewini
Joan
Rivers. I
Yeah,
recognize
isn't that a nice Joan Rivers set? Gorgeous.
It looks like poinsettias.
Yes, and all of the stones are there. It's not missing any rhinestones or anything. So beautiful score on the Joan Rivers piece there. I don't buy a whole lot of costume anymore, but when I see something like that, unless I get like a bag or a jar,
Me too, Barbie.
But mostly when I buy costume, it's something like that.
Absolutely nothing wrong with stainless.
Like this. I had two Brighton pieces, and Mike bought one of them, and this is the second Brighton piece. The other one is brand new. Now this one is not brand new. It has been worn. It doesn't have the tags on it, but it is a pretty Brighton piece. There is one of your trademark Brighton hearts, and then it has the trademark Brighton heart lobster claw, and then there's your bee right there.
Cool.
Your little bee heart. Yeah, whenever I see jewelry in the case with hearts on it of any kind like that, particularly when it has scroll work, I'll always ask to look at it because most of the time it is Brighton.
Hi, Raven.
So nice little Brighton piece there.
Full as chicks. We're full as chicks at my house anyways.
I did buy probably More costume this week pieces that I usually do because I found some nice higher end brands like
I was
this.
gonna say, yeah, they're nice.
This is really cute. Thought this was a cute piece, brass and silver tone. This is a Chico's.
Hmm.
Chico's stuff is like so different. I mean, they do like just about any style, so you never know what you're going to find in Chico's. But check all those well-made looking pieces because a lot of times they are Chico's.
Sure was, Mike.
Oh
My
yeah,
puppies.
that Brighton piece. Yeah, that was a brand new one. Yeah, you got that for less than half of the selling price. So yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
got it
Smoking deal.
for new, and it was brand new. Still had the tags and everything more. Okay, let's see what else I got here. I'm going to try and show you all the costume first because I did find some nice costume pieces. I'm happy with the costume stuff I found. So this again is another Chico's piece. There's your Chico's mark.
Wow.
Different, definitely different. I like the mesh on it. I think it goes that way actually. So I thought that was kind of cute. There's a Chico's tag too. Nicely made though. Their stuff is always well made, so you can't go wrong with Chico's. And it is kind of this is sort of an antique look in the center, and then just the silver tone, the pounded silver tone, but it does have an antique look on the center piece there.
I haven't seen Frances in a few days, Barbie. I hope she's well.
Nice. Now this does have a little crease in the mesh there. It looks like somebody might have squished it in something, but I don't think it takes away from it. I think it's still a nice piece, even with the little crease in there.
Mm-hmm. Can hardly see that.
Alrighty, then I found some red Jasper, which I always grab whenever I find natural stone pieces. I always grab it, especially if you can find it at a good price. And then I lot it and offer it to you all.
Good, Elizabeth. The steals and deals. The steals and deals. This is Doug and Vanessa aren't doing steals and deals, right? They're just
No,
doing.
they're just having an auction on my channel. It's not a Steals and Deals auction.
Who was on steals and deals this week?
That's what I was saying when we started, that I do not have anybody for this week. Somehow I overlooked on the schedule, and I don't have anybody listed for this. This Saturday is just our day where we're having an auction on our channel. The following Saturday is a Steals and Deals Saturday, but I don't have anybody down for that Saturday. So, Mike, you were saying something earlier about wanting to do one. So, if you want to take next Saturday, you can. Not this coming, the following Saturday. If you want that Stills and Dills Day, you can have that. Just let me know, Mike.
So it'll be next Saturday.
Yeah, I'm not sure what date that is. I'll look in a second. So this is a Anne Klein, I believe. Yeah, this is an Anne Klein piece. Really nice piece.
The 5th.
Yeah, and surprisingly, it is not missing any rhinestones. Beautiful piece, though. I thought it would be a beautiful layering piece. Wouldn't that be nice with just a pendant with a blue stone in it, too?
I love that.
Like to put
Doug
either
and
a shorter
Vanessa are
or a
doing
longer.
this Saturday.
Even your
Right.
pacifier is the right color. That would be a cute layering
It is
piece
a
with
cute
that.
little pacifier. That is so cute.
And then this, I am not sure what this white stone is. It could be white onyx. But this was a Talbot's piece, and I can't pass up Talbot's. Talbot's is a pricey brand, so I
Hey,
always grab
Carly.
Talbot's. That's a brand to grab if you list. Definitely one worthy of your time to list. If you find any Talbot's pieces, grab them. Even if you don't do auctions and you only list, do that. You can see there's a little bit of variation in the white
I
and
see
a little
that.
bit of matrix.
Hmm.
I don't know what this
Wonder
stone
what it
is,
is.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be white onyx is my best guess, but if anybody else thinks it's something else, please let me know. But that is a Talbot's piece, so couldn't pass it up.
Hmm.
Okay, now this is definitely different, and this is not for the this is not for the faint of heart. This is a huge statement piece. This is a brand new. It's Kato. It's a brass tone. It has a nice long double chain, and then here is the pendant, and I'll back out to show you the rest. It's got abalone pieces in there.
Mike said he's not ready to do that, but
Okay,
Elizabeth said she could.
okay, Elizabeth, that'll work. Just get a
So
hold of
on
me,
the 5th.
Elizabeth, and we'll get you on the schedule.
I really
All right.
good.
I'll write that down. So December 5th, Elizabeth.
Yeah,
On
I
Steals
don't
and
have anybody on the schedule for that day. Somehow I missed that date, but there you go. That is
You
a
mean you
Kato.
human, Cindy?
Excuse me?
You human?
Yeah.
You're human.
No, I'm not. I'm superhuman. Remember? I never miss a thing. Right.
Mm.
But anyways, this is a nice piece. So this will probably go in a lot. You know how once in a while I like to do a lot of all signed pieces, or it'll go in a jar.
Good night, Kathleen.
Unless somebody expresses interest otherwise, but it is a brand new piece, a Kato piece. And the original price was $14 there, so I couldn't pass it up. Whenever I find a brand name that is new, I always grab it. Even if it's not my own taste, I grab it. Okay, these I grabbed because when I saw them in the box, they were not with the sterling. They tend to miss in thrift stores often, and I tested these the other day when I was on with Roberta, and they did test. But they often will miss. So look for that in your jewelry cases, because if it's unsigned, they miss it sometimes. And
Cute
so
little
I knew
earrings.
when I saw these that they were sterling, and they were not. They were priced as costume and not as sterling. So I went ahead and grabbed them because I thought they'd make a cute giveaway pair of earrings. But whenever I can find something at a reasonable price like that, sterling, I will grab it as a giveaway. But I think they're cute. Unsigned, but definitely tested as sterling. And, you know, when it's priced like that, you got to get it.
Ooh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Oh, you didn't see what I paid for
Oh,
it?
no, I'm talking about, I was reading in chat. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Hi, Carly Q. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing good. All right, let me see if I have any more costume pieces before I move on to the good stuff. Yeah, I do have a few more costume pieces. Let me pull them out.
Of course, you didn't fool around this week.
So I have to show this too. I'll show that in a second because that was gifted to me. This is, if I remember right, Liz Claiborne. Yeah, this is a Liz Claiborne. Isn't that cute?
That is cute.
It's like a matte finish brooch, but just adorable brooch. And that would make, it's got the, it's running this way, so that would make a really cute pendant, I think.
Is Kent's, I think his was on a Thursday. When's Kent's
It's going to
auction up?
be next Thursday. And if you
So that will be
I
on
did
the
find some opals, yes, Mike. I've been looking for citrine for your granddaughter since we talked.
3rd.
But of course, I haven't found any citrine rings since then.
The
But I
3rd
do
is
have some
Kent's
opal, yes, Mike.
auction.
I've got a couple of opals, and I think Roberta does too.
I do have a couple of opals, Mike.
I have one that I believe is a real Austrian Australian Opal, and then I have one that is the, I believe it to be Gilson Opal. Okay, this is too cute. Look at the original price on this. Can you believe that? It's new. It has never been worn. But can you believe
Batman.
$75, and it is marked with their
I would
their
never do that.
official stamp on it. But 75 for that
No.
because it's Batman? Seriously?
Thanks for a while.
I don't know if there's any Batman collectors, but that will be in Sunday's
Well,
auction.
there had to be one that originally bought that.
And that is sterling. That is a sterling silver piece. Then this is marked. What is this marked? This is I think it's another. Oh, this is Emmons, which is a really good vintage, higher end vintage brand. And it is in such good shape for something this age.
Elizabeth, that will be on the
copyrighted.
Steals and Deals channel.
Yeah, this does have a copyright. Based on the design, I would say this is late 50s, early 60s design. But Emmons is it does have a little bit of a bend in the pen there, but I can straighten that out. But Emmons is a high-end vintage brand, so this would be a really good one if you list on Etsy. It's in good enough shape that a collector would be interested in it. There's no.
I think some people bend those brooches to bring the stick part in so that it's not scratching you.
Yeah.
Catching on everything. You're welcome.
I have a pair of flat pliers, and what I do is put the well, I'll show you how I straighten it out if I can find the pliers in front of me. Yeah, these. I have these. These are flat. I will wrap that with tissue or something to protect it, and then I do this. I just start at one end, and I slowly do that in both directions. And that I didn't straighten it out yet, but you can see it did straighten it a little bit. But that's how I straighten them out when they're bent like that for my own personal brooches.
Mm-hmm.
But nice. Emmons is a really nice vintage brand. If you collect vintage brands, that's one worthy of collecting. Okay, what else do I have? Oh, let me show you this. This was gifted to me from Brenda McGregor. She got it from Gianna at auction. I think Brenda and Roberta were all bidding on the same brooch lot from Gianna's last auction.
Mm-hmm.
And we finally relented and let Brenda win it. But then Brenda turned around because I was bidding. I only wanted this one. I didn't care about the other ones.
I wanted the JJ dog.
Yeah, and she wanted the JJ piece in there, but we finally had to let it go to Brenda. But Brenda ended up gifting both of us the brooch that we were interested in. So
sweet.
That was just very sweet of her. And I looked these up. I don't know if you can see that. There's some etching on here, but I looked these up and they are handmade from the Blue Flow. And I think the brand name is actually Chinaware. And I believe that is where this one came from, is the Chinaware brand. But beautiful, beautiful. It is the Blue Flow, too. So that one is going in my collection. And if you're watching, Brenda, or you watch later, thank you again so much. That is like a star in my collection now. I think I have a couple of more costume pieces I'll get through real quick, and then we'll move over to the sterling silver pieces. Let me untangle this. Let me cut this off because it's just getting in the way. I try to leave the tags on things so I know how much I pay for them, but they just get in my way, so never mind. Okay, so this is and this is like brand new. I don't think this has ever been worn, but it's a Stella and Dot piece. Very cute piece. It's rose gold tone, and all of their jewelry is plated. So this is actually rose gold plated. They do sell real gold and silver, but this is a rose gold plated piece by them. But it is adorable. Got something sticky on the back there, but it's very feminine, delicate piece. And there is no wear, no scratches. It's in perfect condition. A really cute Stella and Dot, and I have one more Stella and Dot in here somewhere. Here it is. Here's the other Stella and Dot piece that I bought at the same time. Also has the Stella and Dot tag, and this one again is the rose gold color, and this looks to be in perfect condition too. There are no, now this one, the interesting thing about it is the extender. It has a spring ring there and a lobster claw and then another spring ring. So you can adjust it in several different ways, but really, really nice little Stella and Dot. For those of you who like Stella and Dot, pretty piece. Very feminine, very delicate.
Mm-hmm.
And in perfect, like new condition. Keep thinking I'm done with the costume, and then I find another piece. Here is another brooch. This one, another costume brooch. Very cute brooch. Very feminine. This is a smaller brooch, which I like. This is a crown trifari. Very cute little crown trifari design.
That is cute. Hi, Mary. Hi, Brenda.
Hi, Mary. How are you? Hi, Brenda. Thank you. I'm glad you're here while I showed that then. This is in really good condition, too.
Happy Thanksgiving also. 23 in chat on a Thanksgiving evening. We thank you.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Very nice to see that many people taking a time out on Thanksgiving to watch us. Okay, let's see what else I got here. This I grabbed. I thought this would make a really cute giveaway too. This is not sterling. It's just gold tone. But it has these really beautiful pearls and these gorgeous crystals on it. Very sparkly piece.
I am lagging so much, but
Actually, you know what? These are very sparkly. These are definitely look like crystals. They're very crisp. I don't think they're glass. I think they're some sort of crystal. But just a really cute piece. Make a nice little giveaway.
very pretty.
So somebody will see these giveaways soon in the upcoming auctions.
We love good stuff, Mike. I love the hunt. I
Yes,
absolutely love
the
the hunt.
hunt is fun.
It's so much fun.
Okay, next I have, now all this stuff I'm showing you came from like 3 or 4 different stores over the past week. This is a really nice set of pearls I found. They're knotted. They have sterling silver findings.
Hi, Diane.
925 right
Happy
there.
Thanksgiving, honey.
Hi, Mary. Beautiful color on these, though. Look, I just love this color. They're like a deep burgundy or almost, I don't know, almost gray or black, but then they have all the other colors going through them. So love this piece.
I'm sure she is, Mary. She's just not selling it tonight. Mary's got her eyes on that beautiful brooch.
The blue one? The blue
No,
one
the
goes
one
in my
you just
collection.
showed.
That was a gift. But the
The
rest of them,
Lisner?
yes, will go up for sale, Mary, just not the blue one. The
Sunday
blue
night.
one was gifted to me. Even the Joan Rivers. that I just showed. Were you in when I showed the Joan Rivers? Even that one with the earrings. And I think these are posts. So even that one will go up for a
Isn't that
sale.
beautiful, Mary?
Hey, Sandy Brown,
Hey,
how are you?
Sandy.
I was just showing everybody all the things you're going to win soon as a giveaway, Sandy.
Too funny.
Ah, that's cute.
This is the Gilson Opal that I found. I'm pretty sure this is Gilson Opal. It is a sterling silver piece, but it looks like it's probably Gilson. I could be wrong. I'll have Sandy look at it first, but
That's cute.
yeah, I'm not sure that this is real opal. This is probably Gilson, but it is a really cute pendant.
Real
It's
opal,
real pretty.
man-made opal sometimes bring the same prices.
Yeah, it does. You know, it really does. It's not, it man-made is fairly expensive. Now, it does have a big, it is marked sterling, so I think it's an older piece, and it does have, it didn't come with a chain. I'll have to add a chain to it, but it does have an NG, like a capital N and a G, so that might actually help me to track the brand. But the inlay on it is really nice.
Night, Barbie. Love
Could
you,
be
honey.
Good night, Barbie.
Night, Barbie.
See you on Tuesday, if not before then. Does go with my nails, though, doesn't it?
It does.
A really cute pendant. I'll add a chain to it. I'll clean it up and add a chain to it. But happy about that piece.
I'll bet.
Yeah, like I said, all this stuff came from local places, and this one I'm not sure yet whether this is going to go into my collection or if I will put this one up for bid, but either way I'm going to show it because it is too adorable. This does have a bail on it, so you can, and give me a second, roll in it. I'll show you the other opal that I have that I'm pretty sure is real opal. Okay, there he goes, trying to get it off the tag there. So I paid up a little bit for this, but I love it. Trying to fasten it so I don't poke myself. Okay, never mind. Definitely needs a cleanup, but it's a sun and a moon. You see the face on that?
I do.
Looks like Sagen. Sagen does a lot of carving like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what that carving is. It looks almost like jade, but it's a gray color. Now, let me see what it says on the back. It's Mexico. It's 925 Mexico. TV 125 Mexico 925. But I think it would make a really cute pendant, wouldn't it?
It would.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. It almost looks iridescent when I show it on camera, like labradite, but when I take the light off of it, it doesn't have that iridescence. It just looks, see that? Could
And
be
I didn't shine one thing this.
could be gray Cal Sydney too.
I was going to
I
say.
didn't shine one thing today.
Well,
Except
this
dishes.
definitely needs some cleaning up, so I will clean that up before I do anything with it. But love this piece, beautiful. Paid up a little bit for it, but I think it's worth it. If it goes in my collection, it's definitely worth it. Put the tag back on that, so I will remember what I paid for it. I got to put all this away, clean it, and put it all away later. Darn it!
I clean it as I get it.
I believe
Saves me.
I have my thing plugged in over there so I can test this to see if this is actually amethyst. But it looks like amethyst. The findings are all these beads and the toggle are sterling. Really nice color on that amethyst too. It's a beautiful deep color.
Beautiful.
So I will test that and find out. The way that If you can see, some of them are flat, like a couple, like that bead's flat on one side,
Hi,
which
Joe.
tells me that it probably is amethyst as opposed to glass, but I'm going to test that and find out.
Happy
Really nice
Thanksgiving.
little piece, though.
Thank you for coming by on this Thanksgiving evening.
Yes. Hi, Joe. How are you? This is one of my favorite things I found this week, too. I just love these necklaces, and I don't know why I always end up selling them instead of keeping them, but one of these days I'll keep one.
I know that purple's beautiful.
Let me cut the tag off of this.
Uh-oh.
I see
How
birds.
cute is that?
All the different mother of pearl colors on the, and then it's got the tortoise shell, and it has the old hook style.
You must have been smiling for hours going through these stores.
Yes, I left so much behind. Like I said, it was killing me because I found new stores and they all had a lot of jewelry. No jars, but all of them had a lot of jewelry.
Yes, indeed, Joe. We had a wonderful time. My whole family has crashed. The puppies and everything had crashed. I fed them enough turkey.
I'm not sure if this black might be soapstone or something like that on this bird in the middle. Let me show you, Mike, that brooch real quick with you. You could get a adapter and use this as a pivot too. Where did I put it? Sorry about the noise. I'm gonna find the right case that it's in.
I could not find anything smaller than a 20-pound bird.
Oh, here it is. So these stones, these purple ones, they do test as iolite. So they definitely are a natural iolite. And I believe this one to maybe be a legit opal on this one. So this one does have a brand name mark on it somewhere. So I'm going to do a little research and try and figure out if that's a legit opal. But it does look like an Austrian opal to me, or Australian opal to me, I mean. But these are definitely iolite.
That's beautiful. I'm
Yeah,
making bag
so
noise again.
Adapter on that, and there's one of your marks, but an adapter, and then it has a mark there, and
I want to
that's
show
it.
this black opal too.
But an adapter would make this a really cute pendant too. Cute pendant or brooch, either one. But that's my other opal that I have right now. Do you have an opal you want to show Mike while he's here?
I do. This is like a raw.
You know, he's
Trying to
been
see.
asking for opals for weeks. Oh yeah, that black opal
I
set.
don't know if it's going to show up.
Oh no, you can see the color in it.
It's a ring and a necklace. I'm going to sell it as a pair. Well, I bought them as a pair. I want to keep them together. But I don't know if I'm lagging so bad I can't see what it looks like on my laptop. And my phone is not
Yeah,
doing
you
it
can
justice.
see the color flash in it, especially the pendant.
And then I have a ring and some earrings that are opal. I might have 2 rings that are opal.
Oh, I can see the flash.
You see the flash in there?
You can see the serious flash in the pendant for sure. And if you move that ring over, you probably will be able to see the flash in it too. I know I've seen the flash in it before.
The ring is a size 7 proper, right on the nose.
Oh, you know what? I forgot too, Mike. I do have another one of those. It's a smaller size, but I do have another one of those Mexican fire opal rings.
But the other opal I have, the other ring, I believe is a size 9. It's a white opal.
What size is that one? He's asking.
This one's a size 7.
Yes, it is, Rob. Mike. That's a
Oh, I'm
gorgeous.
seeing a flash now there. And that's it.
I like the roughness of that set. I like that it's not.
Mhm.
They would have lost a lot of the stone trying to like
It's so beautiful outside in the sunshine. It is absolutely gorgeous.
doing
I
that
like.
allows you to keep more of the size of the opal.
So that's different, but
Are you an October baby, Angie? I forgot I had one more of these, Mike. This is the third one that I said I was going to get that I hadn't received yet. It has a smaller piece of the flash in it, but the flash in this thing is insane, and it's more of a golden yellow than the orange one that you bought was more orange. This is more of a golden orange color, and it's smaller, so I don't know what size you're looking for, but this one is a size 6.5 on this one. Not quite a 6.5 on that one. But that's the other one, and I forgot about that one. Serious
that's
amount of
gorgeous.
flash in this one. And
Very
they
pretty.
polished this. The cab on this one is polished better than the last one.
What
I
size
will
is that, Zen?
say that. This is a 6.5. They have a really nice polish on this one, though.
Let me grab that other one while we're here talking opals.
Alrighty. So I got a couple more pieces that I will show. Oh, I have another bag over here. I forgot about 2. Oh, wow. Can't wait to get to that bag. I'll go ahead and show the
Correct
costume.
me up, Zen.
Okay, this is beautiful. I love this piece, and I don't care if it doesn't sell. I will keep it. I haven't put a battery in it yet, so I don't know if it's working. This is a Sarah Coventry, but even if it doesn't work, it is still a gorgeous pendant. Beautiful Sarah Coventry. And it's in really good shape. I really suspect that it will work when I put a battery in it. But isn't that pretty? Kind of reminds me of Heidi Dawes. Paid up a little bit for it, but I couldn't pass it up. Stunning. Just a really stunning. If you're into this kind of thing, it's a stunning piece.
Okay.
And they are usually upside down so that when you're wearing it, I don't know if anybody noticed that the writing is upside down, so that when you're wearing it, you pick it up like this. When it's on the chain, you pick it up like that and look at it, and it's right side up.
Oh, that's so cute.
Isn't that cute? And I don't see quartz on it anywhere, but it does require a battery. It's not a wind up. Yeah, I can see where you can pop the back off right there. So I'll have to put a battery in it to make sure it works. But even if it doesn't, isn't it pretty?
I
If
love
it doesn't,
that.
I'll still wear it because it's just gorgeous and it looks like a Heidi Dawes piece.
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
All of the stones are there. It's not missing anything.
I can't wait, Vanessa, because I love Heidi Dawes.
Yes, which Vanessa will have some Heidi Dawes pieces on Saturday, which I think she's going to show tomorrow, right, Vanessa?
I got 3 opal rings.
Oh, dang it. That's what I forgot to order. I just ordered shipping supplies and I forgot to order batteries. Darn it. I need to order batteries. Let me put that there so I'll remember to order batteries. Okay.
Click me over there just for a second. Let me show
Okay.
these, please.
Absolutely.
I think
Oh,
this is a man-made.
Mike.
This is a size 9. This is gorgeous, and I love this. I didn't test those little stones beside it. But that's a pretty ring.
Both of us do have a stone tester, so that's how we usually know when. Hi, Mona. How are you?
This is nice and hefty, this ring right here.
So I'm going to have to wear a blindfold on Saturday, Vanessa.
Oh, hearts.
That's sweet. that would be sweet for a young girl, that little heart ring.
When I bought this one, she said that these are gold. This is a sterling ring, but she said that these are gold. But I don't find any markings on it to say that.
It looks
Gold
like
and
it should be a Black Hills gold, but they don't. They look yellow and not green or rose. Doesn't it look
pretty.
like a Black Hills piece?
It's not marked though. Just 925, I believe.
Gorgeous.
Right. Yeah, that's beautiful. So those are my 3 little rings
So
there.
plenty of opals to choose from on Saturday, Mike. Okay, so here is anything you want to show, Robert? Did you find anything? You should show that thing you were popping up showing when we came on.
Oh,
Angie, I'm not trying to hurt you.
Show that
take
pendant.
a couple minutes.
That's
awesome.
cute, Robert.
It is.
I think he froze.
Mind you, the Southwest.
Isn't
That is
that
very cute.
that is too cool? I love that piece.
Also could be a weapon if somebody comes too close. Whack.
What is the stone? The white part, is that stone of some kind?
No, I think this is costume. I would
Oh,
like
it's
to.
cute.
I thought it was, carved bone and silver.
Yeah, Raven, it looks a whole lot like
It
a Black
doesn't.
Hills piece.
Usually Black Hills is signed, but
Yeah, usually it's signed. There's 2 or 3 companies that do legit Black Hills, but there's also some knockoff companies that do it too that don't sign it. Hi, Pamela. How are
it's
you?
an older one. It has sterl in it, for
Anything
sterling.
else, Robert? There you go.
So what I've been doing the last couple of weeks because of the election and stuff, I've gotten some interesting items that I'm going to do a video on, but I'll just give you a preview. This is a 2000 Sacagawea Golden Dollar Coin Saver. It replaced the Susan B. Anthony, and I think they're not gold plated. I think these are just bronze coins, but they were very popular. And then they fell out of favor, and then they were only used at car washes for a while. But
When I hear that Sacagawea a lot when people are selling coins, like when I catch that on the Home Shopping Network or something, what do they mean by Sacagawea? Is that a particular denomination, or what does that mean?
it's a $1.
Okay.
Coin, and I just was studying about this today. Let's see if I can get them both in here for size. That is an old Ike $1. Look how much bigger it is.
Definitely.
They took them out of circulation.
Small. Weren't those Susan B. Anthony's? They're small. They're like the size of a quarter. I know when those came out, I gave so many of those as quarters, so I started checking my change and pulling those out because I kept giving them away as quarters.
Yeah, they were squared off, so they
Mm-hmm.
they
I've
weren't
got a
very
bunch.
popular. And I just learned this about Ikes today, and I had been buying them whenever I could. I guess if they're like this, you can't get them at a bank anymore, and they're probably worth about $2, but there's no silver in them. And I was told that there was silver in them from 1970 to 74, 40% silver. But it turns out the silver is only in proofs. The other thing is this is a type 1. There's a type 2, and you can't see it. But up here where the earth is,
Mm-hmm.
type 2, the little South Caribbean islands are indented. These are raised. So this is a type 1. And even though they're cool, they're probably only worth about $2 a piece. Originally issued at $1. But I saw a good video, and this is a secret. If you have an Ike, and the weight for the clad, but you know it has that little copper in there. The clad should be 22.68 grams. If it's 40% silver, it'll weigh 24.95.
Hey, Mike.
And you usually find them only in proof sets or issued in cellophane from the mint. And what do I mean by issued from the mint? Here's one from 1962, and it's a mint set. If you look down here, it says 1962. When you open it up, it'll have this little card in here. They've been inspected, and so these are actually most likely LMS 65s to LMS 70s, and they will always come with a blue tag. So when you're looking for those Eisenhower proofs, they'll have a little tag in them, and they'll be in cellophane like this. You see, those are 1962, and this is silver, that's silver, and that's silver. That's pretty much copper, and then nickel is always nickel.
Cool.
So that's what I've been doing this last couple of weeks.
Playing with coins.
Where do you go to get coins? Do you buy them locally, or do you shop for them online, or how do you find so many coins?
Hi, Pam. Hi, Mike.
Yes, all of it.
All the above? Okay.
And
So,
I don't always keep them. You know, somebody.
okay, I'll check for that. I'll look for that, because I had gotten it from Roberta, but I might have transposed something in it, because it doesn't look like you're actually receiving it, because it's showing unviewed and it's saying that it's not being accepted.
And that's the last year of the silver sets, 1964. I think Kennedy's came out for a few years with a little bit of silver in them, and then the Eisenhowers. But now they're all pretty much plaids. But I just collect these. The ones I keep are for educational value. The others, I guess, pretty much sell as price comes up and goes down. So I will have some jewelry this weekend, probably about an hour's worth. I look forward to seeing y'all again. If you want me to
bring
start,
the coins too. If you have any family members or anybody that collects coins that would be interested in that, send them our way.
yeah. So I do have a few I'm willing to part with, and my next couple of videos will be about coins. So that's all I have for tonight. Thank you.
All righty. Thank you for showing that.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, so I don't often get these, because most of the time when I find them, they are dyed. But this one is natural, and it just has beautiful mother of pearl in it. And actually, some of it looks like it has that color in it, like almost like it could be abalone. So that's why I grabbed this. Because it's natural and undyed, and it's just got some beautiful, see how iridescent that is? It's just got some beautiful
A lot of material. If you make
yeah,
something else
so
up.
I grabbed that thinking that it's pretty. I don't know if anybody else likes these types, but I think this is pretty. I really like it in the natural color, undyed. I think it makes a pretty bracelet too. It really does. So that's why I grabbed that. I'm wearing the next piece.
I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Hi, Sparkly Beater. How are you, Miss Faith? Miss Faith
Hi,
Robin.
Faith Robin.
That's great,
Thank you,
Pam.
everybody, for showing up on a Thanksgiving evening.
Pamela
30
said
in
she
chat.
loves her rings. Pamela, I'm going to get yours shipped out tomorrow, too. I will make sure I get this email thing straightened out when we get off. Because right after this video, I am going to get 100% caught up on any shipping or invoicing that I have not sent out yet. So I'll be up to the wee hours tonight finishing that, but I want to make sure I get everything done and ready to ship out in the morning. This is kind of a cigar band style.
That's
And
cute.
when I saw it, I thought maybe it was native, but it's actually Thai sterling. It's marked Thai 925, and then it's got that initials, which I've seen before, the G. I've seen this on other Thailand sterling, but oh, darn it, now it's upside down and I can't read it.
That's pretty.
GSE. It's either CSE or GSE, but I've seen those initials before on the Thai sterling. But it has a little bit of everything. It's got three different colors, the green turquoise, and then 2 shades of blue. And then this is lapis and coral. And let's see if these are both coral. Yeah, I think these are both coral. One is more orange and one is more red, but pretty piece, pretty ring. I love cigar band style rings, and that's kind of what I would call that, maybe. You can see
Don't wear it. Don't try
looks.
it on.
Hi, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Yes, yours is the first one I'm going to delve into, Pamela, because I'm getting irritated with myself that I haven't been able to get that to you yet. But you can see by the color of this, see that this is what I'm talking about when I say sterling. Sometimes, as when it's older, it will start getting that yellow look to it, but that does come off. That will polish off that yellow kind of tint. So it's not really tarnished, but silver does tend to yellow. White gold does the same thing, like my white gold wedding band.
We just got our proverbial thumbs down.
Did we? Oh, well. Wouldn't be an auction without one.
It would
But this is a
not.
size 9, guys.
Good night, Angie. Love you, honey.
This fits me perfect. Thank you, Angie. So I'm going to sell it quick because it is my size. Otherwise,
That is a pretty one.
I love this one.
Yes, Mary Ann's in the house.
And that will go with a lot of other. I mean, that's a good one to match with other native looking pieces. And I may have shown you guys this the other day. I know I talked about it, but if I did not show it, I'm going to show it again anyway. So if I showed it once, I apologize.
It's okay. At least it's acknowledgement.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't even care about that at all. You're giving us attention, and that's all YouTube cares about, is that we're getting attention. So this is a Lisa Leonard piece. I don't know if you're familiar with Lisa Leonard. She does a lot of
that's cool.
She does handmade. All of her items are handmade. And she does these and she customizes them. They're all hand cut. So if you see them, the state map is going to be all slightly different. Now, she doesn't just do these, but this is from her, what is the name of this collection? Heart of something. God, I can't remember the name of this collection, but it does have the Lisa Leonard tag. It is sterling. And it has a heart, like she'll put the hearts on whatever state you want them on. So you order the pieces custom. This one has one on close to Virginia, and it's up a little high, maybe down around in here would be Indiana. So it's very close to Indiana. which are the state I was born in and the state I live in. So I thought that was kind of interesting that I happened to find one that are close to the states that are significant to me.
So you know you're keeping it.
Yeah, so this one I'll probably keep, but look how thick these are.
That's nice.
They are.
Unless there's somebody else that these states are significant to. This is probably what, Michigan, maybe more? Wisconsin kind of area, I'm not sure. Minnesota, yes, possibly. And it may need to go down just a hair for Virginia, like maybe right in there. But I thought it was
I think it's
so
cool.
so close to the states that, and these sell for a hot penny. So I was happy to find these. Nice piece though.
Indeed. That's nice, Faith Robin. We did too.
Okay,
Wonderful.
these two pieces I actually found at the same store. I don't think they are an actual set, but they're close enough. Oh, well, wait a minute. That's just a regular chain. I always grab chains whenever I see a chain. So that is, I grabbed that one for a piece that I have already because it has an extender. And whenever you can find a chain for, what is that, $1.99, you should grab it.
Indeed.
Or maybe that's $3.99. I guess it was 14 and then went down to $6.99 and then down to $3.90. And if you can find a chain for $3.90, grab it.
Grab it.
Yeah, because we pay much more than that for the chains. So this, I thought these would make a nice set. So these next items, these are sterling and they do test as smoky quartz. I did test these the other day when Roberta and I were on. Sorry, trying to get the, okay, Roberta and I were on together, so these have been tested already. And they are testing as smoky quartz. Sorry, one of them is tangled into something else. You have to cut the tag. There we go, I got it. But I thought they would make a cute set together. So here is the pendant. And it came with a nice,
Oh, yeah.
which is always a plus when it already has a chain on it, but nice pieces of smoky quartz on those. And then the earrings, they're pretty close to the same shade on the, let me take them off, you can't see them with the black. And then the earrings, so those I will put together as a set, not a choice of, but a set. And this has that checkerboard cut.
Yeah, like that.
This also has the checkerboard cut. So I think they would make a cute set. Slightly different shapes, but they'll make a cute set.
Nope, they'd make a good set. I agree.
So I grabbed those for that reason, and I thought they would go good together. They didn't sell as a set. I had to buy them separately, but I like it.
I know, Mary. The turkey.
Wait a minute.
Turkey got everybody sleepy.
Piece in here that I missed. I love Lucky Brand, and most of Lucky Brand's brooches are pendant / brooch.
That's
but
cute.
This is a Lucky Brand. Oh, not Lucky, I mean Best. I think that pumpkin was a Best brand. So I grabbed this because whoever I was supposed to send that Best pumpkin to, I think it's Joanne. Yeah, not Joe Sorensen, but the other Joe. So I'm going to send you this along with something else because I think it's as cool as the pumpkin. And it's also a same brand.
It's adorable.
I think it's adorable anyway. Let me pull the... And this is an older piece, I believe. And as you can see, it doesn't have a copyright. So this is a vintage Best piece.
That's adorable.
And
Pamela said her email was sent to you on Monday.
Okay, I'll look for it then. That'll help me find it. I'll go through everything that came in on Monday, and that'll help me find it. So I'm going to go ahead and send that. If you're watching, Joe, I'm going to send you that along with something else. I don't know, you guys may remember that story, but I was supposed to send that pumpkin brooch was supposed to go to Joe Rosenberg, and I sent it to Joe Sorensen. Another sterling silver pendant. This one I think is marked as Mexico sterling. Yeah, this is Mexico sterling. Well, it does have another mark on it right here, which I can't read. But Roberta and I found some pieces a while back, some bracelets and stuff made out of this same kind of cab, whatever this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah. I can't. It's like what do you call it?
They were calling it.
Glass, and they have chips in them of some kind.
We thought it was Mexican fire opal, but it ended up being. Oh, what did I do with that box?
I don't remember what you found, but when you looked it up, it turned out to be very expensive. We were surprised at how much it was priced.
I'm gonna.
So she had some matching pieces, so I sent her the one that she had, so that I had, so she could list them together, the bracelet and the pendant and everything that she had.
It's beautiful. I haven't listed.
I
It's
can't
probably in the
remember what they're
listing box.
calling that. Okay, now this I bought because I love this brand. Is anybody familiar with Verona Silver?
I am not.
Not I.
Okay, so I've sold a couple of pieces of Verona over the years, but I don't find it very often. So if I see it, I grab it. So
It's not
really
what they
well
called
made
it, Faith
brand.
Robin.
It's an Italian brand, and it is a well-made Italian brand. It's a nice brand.
Pretty.
It's got
Needs
a
a buffing.
gorgeous piece of mother of pearl, and then this does test as amethyst.
Needs a good buffing.
Yes, it does. And it came with this really awesome chain on it too. So
Send it to Auntie Ro.
it's one of those really fine, silky snake chains. But yeah, check out that brand, guys, if you get a chance. But if you find something with Verona on it, get it. It's a good brand. And let's see. This, I did find out. I didn't realize I found so much stuff this week. Darn.
I know, huh?
And like I said, I left a lot of stuff behind, but I do have some new places to check now. Now you'll see why I bought this, just because it is so darn cute.
That is adorable. Adorable.
I don't think this has any particular marks on it other than 925, as far as I remember. Oh, wait a minute. It does have some marks on it there. Let me see. It has China 925 and then some other mark. And it came with a chain, so that's always a plus. I don't have to put more money in it to add a chain. It's got interesting bail there. Bail that feeds through, I don't know if you can see that, two sides there. But I thought this was just adorable. All right.
That is cute.
I have to refeed that through there, but isn't that cute? I haven't tested the stones yet, but I just love this. I think it's awesome.
I've got an awesome spider ring listed. It's so pretty.
All the stones are there, so this could possibly be black topaz. I don't know, but look at it. It's got even the little, I don't know if you can see that. See, it's even got the little pinchers there.
Too cute.
Too cute, though. Good size, too. Good size pendant. I put it on my finger. You'll see how the size of it. So couldn't walk past that. That was just too
Yep, I would have had to have it too.
adorable. Okay, then one of my favorite things I found this week.
Yes, Miriam. She's going to have a lot of it in there.
These are native. These look to be unmarked. Let's see. Oh no, these have a small little 925 stamp, but I really believe these to be native. This is the old style feathers too on these. And they have got, the back's a little stretched out there, but they have got really nice feathers and some beautiful.
Those are beautiful.
Lapis.
Those are indeed beautiful.
Yeah, these are awesome. These are a little heavy, but
Mike, don't be mean.
They're not drag your ears to the ground.
Don't be mean, Mike.
She hates that.
It'll come back to bite. It will come back to bite you.
Yes, I'll let you guys know. Let me see if my thing is. Hold on, I think my thing might be warm enough. I'll tell you what kind of stone is in the spiders.
No comment.
Robert says I shouldn't kill spiders. If I see them in the house, I squish them. I don't have to dream about it. Of where they are in the house. If they show up, they're smashed.
Every living creature was created for
Right, I got it.
I know that, Robert, but they can be outside. I will not mess with them.
Give me a second.
I take mine outside.
I'm not going to pick a spider up and bring it outside. If it's wandered into my house, it deserves a smashing.
They'll walk on a piece of paper.
And then jump on me. You got my brother.
No, that's only
You killed my mom.
Spiders.
Nope, not going to try it.
Oh, I have a couple pet jumping spiders. They get pretty big.
Don't want them.
Okay, so this is black tourmaline.
Wow.
It's a spider. Which is nice.
Oh my God.
So a lot of stuff that I would have assumed before was probably black onyx or jet, since I've been able to test them, are turning out to be either black tourmaline or black topaz, but this is testing as black tourmaline.
I never knew topaz came in black, but I found
I
something
didn't
the
either
other day.
until we discovered it. That
I learned the other
a
day
few weeks
that
ago.
topaz is in black also.
But these are just gorgeous. These are a bit on the heavy side, but not to the point where they're going to drag your ears to the ground, but they do have some beautiful lapis in them.
Yes,
and they're
Miriam.
the older style feathers, the
All the
thicker,
things you
older
see.
style.
Just about everything you see Cindy showing, it will be in Sunday's auction.
Yes.
Yes.
Almost all of
I
it.
saw your question, honey.
Was only maybe one or two pieces that I bought for myself. Everything else is up for sale. Okay, this is the last three pieces, ladies and gentlemen. These I just got yesterday, as a matter of fact.
Is
I
that the
haven't
question,
tested this
Mary Ellen?
either, so I'm not sure if this is CZs. These are probably CZs, but it is sterling silver, and again, it is that brand that I had a couple of weeks ago. Let me see if I can find it on here.
That's a Gonger one.
Wait a minute, tags in the way. These are brand new. They still have the tags on them, and they came in the box. This is India. This comes from India. And this one does not have, this one's just marked STS 925 India. It does not have that brand name on it that the rest of them do, but these are larger sizes too, which is why I bought them. They're gorgeous.
Very pretty. No, Mike, I don't have
I'll
anything
test these
like that.
stones. It doesn't say whether it's a CZ or not anywhere on the tag or anything,
Right,
but I'll
that's
check
making me
it.
cough.
Okay, then the next one. This one, the tag fell off, but I do still have the tag. This is also made in India, and the brand name is D Joy. So it's D with an accent and then Joy. Beautiful piece of lapis.
Wow.
So, turquoise on this. This is a really deep turquoise blue on
Sure
here.
is.
Gorgeous.
That's pretty.
Yeah, look how deep it's looking like it would be lapis, but this is the lapis ring. So you see the difference?
Mm-hmm.
But gorgeous. This is the D-Joy brand, also brand new, never been worn, probably a 8.5 or a 9. I'll measure it the night of the auction. Then it has these little accent stones there. But this is probably the Middle Eastern turquoise of some kind. You know, they have a couple of turquoise mines in that part of the country also.
What size is that? Mike wants to know.
This is
shopping.
Now it's showing a little different than what it actually is. It is more of a turquoise blue than it's showing on the screen. This is an 8. So this is not quite an 8 actually. So a little smaller than I thought, but still a decent size. I don't know where the tag went on that one. There's the tag. And that one still has the tag with it. It just broke off. And then this last one is Lapis. Also the D-Joy brand. Beautiful piece of lapis though. The color of this lapis is just gorgeous.
No kidding. Very pretty.
Now this one does not have any accent stones like the other one, but it is gorgeous and it is marked right there.
Pretty ring.
What's the size of that one? For future reference.
This is almost a 9. This is an 8 3/4, which most of those rings that I bought were either 8 3/4 or 9s.
Like I got a poison ring, but I don't supply the poison. I'll put some sugar in it for you.
The bottom of this, like you're starting to get pyrite in the bottom of this lapis. The top is, yeah, and the underside, look how much pyrite. So
I'll
this
put a
looks
spider
like,
in it.
and this is how the Afghani lapis is. It's like layered. We found a lot of that in Tucson, and it's layered. It's got like a layer of blue, and then a layer of white, then blue, then white. And the layers in between the blue and the white were really concentrated with pyrite. So I'm pretty sure, coming from India, this is the Afghani lapis.
That's a pretty one.
Yeah, the color of that Afghani is just an intense blue. So
what size is that one? I'm sorry.
That one was
that,
an
Mike?
8 3/4. This is an 8 3/4. Let's see. Let me make sure. Yeah, 8 3/4. Just a little over 8 3/4. And this one was this one's just under an 8. Between an 8 or a 7 3/4 and an 8. So that's the smallest of all of them that I bought, was that one. And then this one might be a little smaller too. No, this is actually an 8 3/4. So most of them were an 8 3/4 or a 9 that I bought. And I will test that one when I calibrate my machine, but I suspect that these are probably CZs, but I'll test them. You never know. They could be white topaz or sapphire or something like that, but I'll test them. So that is everything finally from this week. The only thing I have left is the boxy charm for this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm wearing it, so I have to take it off. You know, I almost forgot this, Ro. This was
gosh, how could we
find
forget that?
of the year for me.
Yeah, and I'm getting it Sunday on my birthday.
Yeah, okay.
See you
Yeah,
later.
I'm going to package that right up and send it to you. So this is, I can't remember how long. I believe this to
That's
be
beautiful.
a native beads on here, native made piece. It's 22 inches. The beads are 8 millimeter. They're solid. And the beading chain that is on is interesting. Like each link of the chain, you see that, is the length of
Yeah.
a bead.
Wow.
Awesome. That's
Which,
an
and it
awesome.
looks like
Awesome.
homemade chain, which is another reason why I think it might be native. And these are solid. These are not hollow. Wait until you see. It has a toggle. Wait till you see how much this weighs. Okay, this is
Sure, but
not
I'm
marked
glad you like it,
anywhere,
honey.
which is another reason why I think it may be old pawn. It's not marked.
48 grams.
You haven't
How
looked
much?
that up yet?
How much?
48, I think.
Okay. Yeah. No, more than that. This is 66 grams,
Ooh.
which means it is 2.35 ounces.
Holy cow.
So
Yeah,
over
I'd wear
2
it every day
ounces
too.
of silver.
Beautiful piece of jewelry.
Yes, this is, I've been wearing it for 2 days. I had to take it off to show it. That's why I almost forgot.
Yeah.
But looking at the
Beautiful.
My
beads,
birthday's next year.
and you know, guess where they had this? They had this in the case with the costume jewelry, and they had it priced as costume jewelry. They
Crazy.
didn't even
Well,
know it was
you
sterling
deserve a
because it
break.
was
You
unmarked.
deserve a break.
Yeah.
Yes, I almost felt bad. I couldn't get out of the store quick enough, but
We weren't.
that's why I
Oh,
say,
please
guys,
take my money.
look at the costume
I'm
stuff
sure
when
that's what
you
you were
go.
saying.
If it looks at all like it could possibly be sterling, grab it out of there and really examine it, because I almost every trip I'll find like this piece, a pair of earrings I sold last week, and those other little ones, none of them
Yes,
marked, and they
indeed.
were all in with the costume jewelry. So you will not believe what I paid for this. You will not believe, because it was marked as costume. They missed it. They miss unmarked pieces all the time. So check, because I always find unmarked sterling in with the costume.
Well,
Every
now you know
time I
we
go to
want
the
to
store.
know how much you paid for it.
Gotta say.
You gotta say now.
So do I have to tell you? Well, it's
Less
not
than
going up for
100.
sale,
Less
so
than
I've been
100.
wanting one. But
Yeah, you're not selling that.
this
You
was
paid
marked.
$20.
This was marked $5.99, guys.
Oh.
You deserved it, Sid.
So can you believe that? And this is probably worth probably $400 or more.
Oh gosh,
So
you haven't even looked it up yet. I would
yeah,
imagine
I
it's
haven't looked it up yet,
higher
but
than that.
I'm pretty certain there's a lot of hallmarks here that tell me that it's
I
native.
had a beaded necklace I was trying to list, and I could not believe how high the prices are.
Whenever I find these, they're most always hollow.
Yeah, those are solid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're almost always
that's why
hollow,
I'm saying
and they have the regular beading chain, like the small links. So
You
if
said
you
they're
how
need to
long
do
it was?
some research.
Yeah, so a lot of things about this scream native to me, but I am so excited about this piece. So
I'm going to sell that.
I'm
no, I'm not.
tickled for you. I'm
I
tickled for
just
you. That was
didn't.
No, if I'm going to do some research and get an idea of what it's worth, but I'm guessing it's probably 400 at least.
Yeah, I'd list that one.
Yeah, no, I think I'm going to keep it for a while.
I
you do
would.
so much for everybody.
I
It's
may
it's
will
about
it to
time you
you,
got a break.
Roberta.
Okay,
Pay for the gas money.
I'll keep it if you do.
But you have no idea how excited I was to find that. So, guys,
Hmm.
check your jewelry counter. If it looks like any way possible, even resembles sterling, have them pull it out and look at it. Because if you're paying,
And
most of
buy
the time
it.
this stuff is marked anywhere from 99 cents to $5. Take a chance on it, because I very often find unmarked sterling in their case.
Yeah, I have found some pretty awesome things that way.
Very few of them test their sterling. They don't test it. They put it in. They mark it as to how it's marked. If it says 925 or says sterling on it, then they'll price it as sterling. But if it's not marked, they don't bother to check it. Yeah, that was probably my best find in quite a while was this,
I
Joe.
would say so.
I'd make that place a little stop in my at least twice a month.
Yeah. 2.3 ounces, 66 grams, though. I'm like, Roberta and I tested this together, we were like too excited. Like, no way it is sterling. I knew it was, though, but
Yep, that's awesome.
catch and release. Yeah, most of my stuff is catch and release, but I think I'll keep it for a while. I want to do some research on it.
Oh,
And
I'd
I
keep
was
that one.
just trying to talk Doug out of one he had, but
That'll
anyway.
teach you, Doug. Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah, so I'm excited about that. So now when I get Doug's, I can probably sell one of them anyway. But excited about that, guys. Let me bring everybody back up. Unless you guys want to see this month's BoxyCharm. Do you want to see what's in this month's BoxyCharm?
I don't care. I don't
If I
mind
get
at
a
all.
yes, I will show you this month's BoxyCharm.
I want to show my little Cocapelli again.
All right, and I'll bring you up while I open the BoxyCharm. I'm gonna start using some of the BoxyCharm stuff as giveaways because I get a lot of stuff that I'll never use because I just have a crap ton of makeup and I will never get around to using it. If I live to be 100, I'll never get around to it.
I got this. It's a Carolyn Pollock
Yeah, I think that's what it is, Elizabeth.
pendant, and it's a Cocapelli Santa Claus. How cute.
That's
little
a find
bag.
there too.
This little hat, little shoes. Too
Gotta be-
cute.
That's a find. I'm guessing you got that for a really good price, or did you pay up? I know you are like me.
Indeed.
It's a good
Yep.
piece. You pay up.
I indeed got it for a good price, and it is listed for a very good price. So I'll probably list it. And then
I
this
love
too.
that
This
piece.
was my other. This is Rutilated Quartz, and from what I'm seeing online, these are pretty pricey. This is an artisan made one. It's marked 925. Very
Very
heavy.
nice, Doug. I didn't know if you'd sent it yet, but yes, I have another one coming. So I was going to like latch on to that like there was no tomorrow. But now that I have two of them, I may sell one. Maybe.
I wouldn't sell that one.
Well, we'll see what Doug's is. Doug's may be even better when he gets here.
Okay. Show us your boxy.
Sure.
I just had to show that. I love that.
I
little
do have a
Cocapelli.
lot of makeup rolling, yes, and I'm going to start giving some of it away as giveaway gifts too because I have more than I could use in a century. Good makeup, like expensive makeup, like department store brand makeup,
I don't have any makeup.
like stuff you would get at Macy's or Dillard's or, the upper.
You look good,
upper
El
end stuff.
Natural, Robert. El Natural.
Oh,
I have
thank
so
you.
much makeup, but I'm always on the lookout for makeup.
Okay,
It's a must-have.
I probably have 6 boxes of BoxyCharm over there I haven't even opened yet, if that tells you how much I have. Okay, so they always come with a discount card for one of the brands, and they always come with this that tells you the retail price of everything. So those are the retail prices. The boxes, if you get a subscription, they always have 5 items, 5 full size. They're not samples, they're full size. And if you do a year, I always do the year subscription, so I pay like $21 a box, something like that. But you can see in just one box, I more than covered that. So yeah, it comes about $21 a month per box. You can see the price, and a lot of times there's $50 to $100 makeup. There's always a makeup palette or an eyeshadow palette. Some of those eyeshadow palettes sell for $100, so always a good deal. So let's go through it and see what I got this month. This is the palette, Natasha. Oops, sorry, there went my...
Stop tearing the place up.
Yeah, this is a nice palette, and most everything are the right colors and shades. Most of them are always colors that I would use. I just have too many of it. It's just more than I could possibly use. So yes, Roland, I will be selling some of this. But this is really nice for natural shades, which I use a lot of natural shades. Very nice palette. That's a palette that almost anybody could use.
I need rose colors. I like the rose colors.
I have rose colors. I will send you some, Ro.
I really want rose, but I want matte, not shiny.
Oh yeah, our age we can't use shiny. Only time I use shiny is
or shiny. Or...
Okay, this one sells for $48 on this palette.
Wow.
No kidding.
And now this is, what is this? Ink. And this card will tell you, like I said, the price, but it'll also tell you what it's used for. So this is lip oil. So it's like a lip hydration moisturizer kind of thing. And that sells for $11.
Good for this kind of year.
Like I said, these are all brands you would find in upper department stores. They're not drugstore brands.
Hi, Carla.
This is a 2-pack eye pencil. Now, this is not one of the best boxes. Looking at it now, I can tell you the value on this one is much less than most of the boxes that I get. And I have tons of professional brushes. Is that? Okay, there it is. I was going to say, why does that not have a lid? See, now this, I don't use black, so I would probably, this is something that I would probably give away because I don't use a black eye pencil. And this sells for $16 for these two liner pencils. The lid to the other one is stuck in the box. I'm trying not to ruin the box. So this will be given away too because I would never use the black.
I know I use brown now.
I use brown or I
use
gray. Most of the time I use gray. I don't use black. It's too much for me. So there's 2 pencils in there, and let me see if they're both black. Looks like one is black and one is a very dark brown. And you can see the tips there, but $16 is what that would cost if you bought it.
Mm-hmm.
So from my understanding, the reason they can give you all this at good prices like that, at $20 for the box, and you get that many full-size things, is it's a way that the companies use to introduce their product.
Oh yeah.
When they have a new product come out, that's how they introduce it. And there's big money in these boxy charms. They sell thousands and thousands of these boxes every month. Okay, this is, I'm going to have to grab another box to give you a better idea because this is not the kind of stuff I usually get. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Okay, this sells for $17. This is an enhancer, a lip enhancer. And it's supposed to silky formula that will protect your lips from environmentally damaging elements while providing lasting hydration. So another lip hydrator, basically.
I haven't even started that. We just started putting the heat on, and our lips are cracking. It's awful.
Yeah, which I do use this kind of thing because just what you were saying, when we start using the heat in the house, I do notice my lips get dry. So if you want that, I can send that to you, Ro.
In the corner. Excuse me, turkey.
Okay, then the last, I'm trying not to bang up these boxes, but they're hard to get open because you can't sell it if it's been opened or used. The bottle itself, if it's been opened or used, you can't sell it. Let's see, Helios. This sells for $48.
Goodness.
says
I would,
named after, it's an anti-pollutant youth ampule. So this is like an anti-aging product named after the powerful Greek deity of the sun, Helios. Anti-pollutant youth ampule is an almighty amberosa brimming with ultra something 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 stem cells and a fountain of youth preserving red algae.
I use 4.
So $48, that's,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. See,
I spend a lot of money. I use a lot of oils on my face.
I did spend a lot of money on that kind of stuff before I started getting these boxes, but I don't anymore because I get more than I can use on it. Let me grab one more box to give you a better idea. And I probably have already snagged something out of this box, but let me just grab a couple of the products. Oh, there's one that hasn't been opened. Okay. I got a couple that'll give you a better idea of the kind of samples of stuff I get in here. That one was more geared towards anti-pollutant kind of stuff. Okay, so you'll get a lot of brush sets, like really good ones.
Yeah, Robert, you don't need it.
4-piece brush set. Looks like I already, no, it hasn't been opened. So that one's actually missing a brush. Do you see that? Unless one came out. Oh, one must have fallen out. Yeah, 4-piece brush set. It's missing a brush. How funny. It hasn't been
I'll tell you
opened.
how many brushes we have here between
Oh,
me and
God, you
Samantha.
have no idea. I have hundreds of them.
I live at Sephora's.
And they all, like I said, they all will have, oh, that's got another naked one
Oh,
in
those
it.
are
Now, see,
beautiful
this one I
mats.
probably will use because it's got mats in it.
Nice
So if you want
mats.
one of these mats, I'll send you one of these mats.
I'd love one like that.
Okay, so I'll send you one of the matte palettes.
With some,
And
I'll even pay for them with some. I'd like some
here's the
rose-colored
charcoal
ones.
face cleanser. Big and fat liner.
Hey, Carla.
This product, I love this brand. I've gotten other
Got
things.
2 Carlas in.
This is a concealer, and I
We
love
buy that. We buy that Too Faced product.
Yes, I do. I have bought Too Faced before. Do you use that, bro? Too Faced?
Yes.
Alrighty, so I will send you that too. Okay, this is an unopened box. So let's see what is in it. I don't know what month this is, but they always have a theme. Each box will have a theme, and sometimes it's a holiday theme even. This one's glam vibes only. So this one's probably going to have some pretty out there color shadows in it and stuff. Hank and Henry's Lip Love. This is a lipstick. I hope this is a bright red. I need a bright red. Let's see what it is. This sells for 18 bucks on this. So Mike, you message me and tell me what kind of makeup you are interested in. I'm assuming for your girls, but message me and tell me what you're interested in. Because I have a whole bunch of unopened makeup like this. Good stuff.
Me too, Faith Garden.
Beautiful.
I love my hydrofluoric acid.
Beautiful lipstick. Okay, well, I'll send you that one. Beautiful color, isn't it?
I don't do red. Definitely don't do red.
I have not found a red yet that works for me, so I'm hoping that this is a red so I can try it and not spend a bunch of money trying it and not like it. Yeah, it does not say what color this is, so I'm going to have to open it to find out. How does it open? Okay, good question.
Press the bottom.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, press the bottom.
Oh
It pops
yeah,
out.
this is. Oh no,
Woo!
this has got sparkles in it.
Sparkles. That's
But
so
I would-
you, Cindy.
This I would use when I dress up as. Yeah. Yeah, I probably will use that when I do my not, I wanted to
Wild
say,
and crazy nights.
yeah, no, when I dress up in drag
You can't sit when you're wearing a mask.
as Ivy Bad. That's an Ivy Bad lipstick there. But that red is intense.
That
Here's
be
a
red.
nurturing, hydrating hand cream. Nurturing hand cream. Let me leave that out because my
Got chewy and shea butter on it.
hand cream. Oops, sorry, I hit the thing. To leave that out for my husband. He's always looking for a hand cream that doesn't stink. What is this? This is,
And shea butter.
these are sponges, and these sponges sell for, so that hand cream I just showed you was 14 bucks. The lipstick was 18. I haven't gotten to the eye palette. Oh, that first. Okay, I haven't shown that yet. So this is just a makeup
Is
sponge.
that nice and soft though? Is it soft?
Yes, this is a really soft one. I
You better
like
put
this
that in my
brand.
pile.
I've actually bought this brand before, so these are
If
really
you're
nice
selling
sponges.
put it in my for sale pile.
I have more, so I
But
probably
chewy
will.
on it.
And that's a charcoal sponge, so that sponge sells for 15. You believe that?
Yes, I do
Okay,
because I buy them
this
all the time.
is an exfoliating treatment. Guess how much this sells for?
Can't imagine.
$85.
Oh,
Come on.
No, this brand is expensive. Kate Somerville. It's an expensive brand.
You know
It's a
what
good product from what I've heard, but I've never bought it, obviously, at that price. But now I get to try it.
You can exfoliate with a nice loofah and a regular.
Okay, now this actually is a reasonably priced palette. This palette sells for 30, and that's pretty reasonable. But as you can see, some of these colors I would use, and some of them I wouldn't. Like the peaches and the purples, I would use, but these sparkly ones,
The shimmers, no. No, I would use sugar, not sparkle. Would not use sparkle.
Yeah, the sparkles I would only use when I dress as Ivy, but the rest, some of these other colors I would use. There's always a really nice palette in there, though, and they're always highly pigmented, too. So, and they always I've got many bottles of the spritzing spray to set your makeup. I've gotten a lot of those brands in these boxes, too. Okay, I don't know if I showed this box. I don't think so. Okay, this box, Candy Shop is the theme on this box, so there's probably going to be a lot of very colorful things in it too. Here is
colors.
a Cheek Trio, and I love this brand. Oh, this one's got some nice colors in it too. See, I probably would use this one. I don't care for the sparkly, but yeah. So I do love this brand, though. My granddaughter loves this brand too. I did. My daughter and my granddaughter both order. They both get the BoxyCharm now because I was sending them so many cool things in it that they finally decided they needed to get it too. Okay, this is a nice palette too. This palette, let's see what this palette sells for. $32 on this palette. Wow, that's really reasonable for the palette.
Way too many shimmers. I mean, I wouldn't buy a palette like that with that many shimmers.
Yeah, this one has too many shimmers in it. Now, I would probably use some of those colors, but because I probably wouldn't use many of them, this one will probably get gifted, or because I probably have 100, at least easily. I have 100 palettes, makeup palettes.
I have a whole bathroom full of makeup.
Trio is $28 for the eyeshadow trio. This looks like a nice lip color here. This is Brazilian Kiss Tangira Nope, the lid came off. Yeah, this is a color I would use too. I like these natural colors. I scratched it, so now I have to use it. One little scratch in it like that, though, and you can't resell them on eBay or anything.
That's right.
They have to be absolutely perfect before you can resell them. That lipstick is...
Good idea, Faithorm.
The lipstick was $20 for the lipstick. I have gotten some really awesome stuff in here. Oh, and I've used this brand too. This is a good brand too. I love this. This is a primer. So
Mm.
I'm gonna go watch a movie.
all right, Robert.
All right, Robert. Thank you, honey.
I'll
Yep.
send you a link tomorrow.
That patchouli and shea butter. If nobody wants it, put it in my pile and bill me.
Patchouli and shea butter. Which one was that?
Patchouli.
Those 4 or 5
Patchouli.
bags. The other box.
Screenshot it and send it to me because I'm not sure which one you were talking about. But whatever one, Robert, I'll gift it to you.
Yeah, it's good for my hands.
Oh, the lotion? This one?
I used to love patchouli.
Yes, that one.
That one. Okay. So, okay. I see now. Patchouli. All right. That one. I'll gift that one to you.
All
I
right.
used to put patchouli in my laundry, do my clothes with it.
Stick it in your bag right now.
Okay.
Back in my crazy days, 100 years ago.
Let's see. What else have I not shown you yet? I was so far behind on opening these boxes, guys. I am not even lying. I have like 4 more here.
I guess I'll see you all tomorrow.
I don't know where to put it once I open it. I'm running out of spots for it.
Have a good night's sleep.
I will.
Good night.
Night.
All right, let's just go through these others. Most of these are opened because I took something out of the box already, but and screenshot me, Ro, the things that you want me to send to you. Okay, so next one, this one I've rated already. It's got stuff missing. So the theme on this one is sunshine. Hope I'm not boring you guys.
Never boring me. Makeup and jewelry is my thing.
Okay, this is a brow micro sculpting pencil. Okay, I have to see that. I have gotten some pretty cool sculpting with having very thin eyebrows. These things are really nice. I love these eyebrow sculpting pencils.
Mm-hmm.
Now this one does not have, I have a couple that have that are made, they look like a brush so that you get like strokes to make it look like natural hairs. Those I love. I got a few of those. Yeah, I don't know what I rated out of it. Oh, here we go. Clean Skin Club, Vitamin C Brightening Booster, Watermelon Green Tea Pineapple. Let's see. That eyebrow pencil, $21.
Yep.
This is $49.95 for this.
Gosh.
See, I use this kind of stuff, so even if I only pull one of these out of the box,
I use vitamin C in my face all the time.
I'm still getting my money's worth out of the box. You know what I mean? Cost me less for the whole box than for that one product. Let's see. Bronzer. I don't really use too many bronzers, so this would definitely be up for grabs. This is Toasted Cushion Bronzer, and this sells for $20. No, it's the Looks like
It
I
is,
already
Faith
took
Robin.
the eyeshadow palette out of it. This one, yeah, this one sells for 20. It's not really bad for a bronzer, though. That price isn't.
No, I got to see it though to see how small it is.
Trying to open it to see what color it is. Oh, there's the opening. Okay, I still can't see. This might be a powder, so
Cream.
be careful so I don't end up with
It
it
says
everywhere.
cream right on it.
Oh, it's a cream. Okay. Ooh, that's dark.
Where you have
Oh,
to push
no,
the
it's
sponge.
It's just a sponge. Okay. Well,
It's
may
a
have
cream. You have to push the sponge and it comes up on the
very
sponge.
fancy. You know, you're paying a lot for the container, the packaging on this kind of stuff. Definitely paying for the packaging on that piece. So I already took a couple of items out of that box. So that's all that's left in that one. Okay, the card is missing out of this box, so I don't know what the prices are on it. Here's the BoxyCharm has come out with their own line too of palettes, their own line of products. This has got some really pretty colors in it. Would Sam use this kind of stuff?
She's got all my palettes that have all the sparklies that I don't like. I don't know. She might.
This is
She does. She does.
right here.
Yeah, those are pretty. She'd probably use those. Good
Gorgeous
size
colors in
palettes,
there.
though.
They are nice. I'll put this one aside for Sam.
She's so decorative. She really makes up her own style. I love it.
My granddaughter is a makeup artist. She does a lot of those. She doesn't do, I'm trying to get her to do YouTube videos on it, but she does some crazy stuff with makeup. Intensive eye care, day and night eye cream. So this I would use too. This kind of stuff I always use in these boxes.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is, though, is I'm just getting so much of it. They're like lined up and waiting, and I haven't bought mascara in years since I started getting these boxes. Because every couple of months I get a mascara, so I don't need to buy any mascara. This is another nice mascara. Triple X mascara, but I'm backed up on mascaras right now, so that would probably be up for grabs too as a giveaway. Cover FX, this is a good brand too. I like this brand. Cushion Enhancer Drops.
Cushion enhancer drops for what?
Custom. I thought it said cushion. It's custom. Oh, my eyesight is terrible. Let's see what it's for. That's why I try to keep the card with the box, because the card tells you how to use it without having to open it to see if I want to use it. See what it says here. I think it's mostly like a enhancer drop, like bags under your eyes kind of thing. Maybe. Oh, to customize your finish, shake well, add desired amount of drops to any product, mix well, and apply. So I guess you're supposed to add this to your makeup. So you would add this to your your eye, not your eyeshadow, but your like cover up or something like that. Mm-hmm. There is a lipstick. When you order the box, you can get it customized somewhat to say whether, oh, that's a nice color too, whether you're a warm or cool or, you know.
Faith Robin said you add it to your foundation for a glow.
Yeah, to your foundation. Thank you, Faith. That's what I was trying to think of, is your foundation. This looks like a nice color too. I like this color.
Nice packaging too.
Yeah, it is. Let me see what else. I got a few more and then we'll get off here.
I must have 100 lipsticks at least.
Yeah, and as you can imagine, I don't buy makeup anymore. There's no need to. And took a couple out of this one already. And shampoo bar. That's interesting. There's a shampoo.
That's cool.
But you know what? This smells kind of manly, so I may send that to Robert or Mike or somebody because it smells like a man's product. It may not be, but it sort of does smell, have a little bit of a herbally man smell to it.
Cool.
Interesting. Berry Glow Probiotic Recovery Mask. Ooh, that smells good. Smells like berries.
I use the other kind of masks.
I've gotten a lot of those. Here's another.
Nothing more soothing than doing a
Yes,
mask.
I've gotten a lot of those. They feel so good because they're nice and cool when you put them on. And they really do help getting the bags. And if your eyes are all puffy, I use one of those. It helps. This is another lipstick. That's another nice color for me, too. So you can customize it a little bit where you won't get, you don't want all these neutral shades, but I wanted particularly neutral colors because that's what I use.
Faith Robin really wants the shampoo bar for her husband.
The shampoo bar? Okay. That's what I was looking for my husband the other day. A pair of tweezers to give him so he'll stop snagging mine.
He gets into your tweezers too?
Well, he asked
me.
There's several pairs in his medicine cabinet, but he doesn't know where they're at.
No, they know not to touch
So
mine
he'll
off
ask
this.
me, and then I have to go dig the ones out of my purse. So I'm going to give him these so I don't have to dig mine
Touch
out.
nothing.
I'm going to write
Well,
your name.
that's the kind of thing I put in stocking stuffers every year. Clippers, files.
It's actually nice. I don't have to go look for giveaways for some of you now. These are nice tweezers, though.
All that kind of stuff I use for stocking stuffers. So once a year, everybody gets their own. They know not to touch mine.
I never buy cheap tweezers. Whenever I buy tweezers or anything, you get what you pay for when it comes to tweezers. So I always buy good ones. I haven't had to buy them in a while because I've gotten several good pairs in these. And the ones I'm using now are two-ended. One end they have the flat like this, and the other end are pointed. This is
I have a pointed and a flat right there on my desk, and that's where they stay.
Another palette here. Let's see.
This jewelry desk also.
Oh, man, that's a little crumbly on that one. But those, oh, bummer. But that's some nice shades in that one, too, other than the sparkly. That one looks like it got a little cracked on the way.
Cocoa blend. You can send that one to me, Sam.
This one?
Yeah, I like some of those colors.
Will you use this?
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's coming to you then. I'm throwing them all over here. I hope I remember who they're for. I wrote Faith's name on hers, so we should be good there.
That's important.
That's cool. Oh, I like the colors in this one.
Dark.
Probably wouldn't use these really dark colors, but these three I would. And that one I would use as an accent color, like right at the corner of my eye. But I love that green. That's a pretty one.
I like the package. That's cute.
I know, it's cool, isn't it? A storybook. Another, this Tort brand. I love this brand. I love their lip colors and I love their mascaras too. Their mascaras.
Tarte brand. We have a lot of Tarte brand.
And this is a good brand too. I love this brand.
A lot of nice things in these.
Yeah, they're totally worth it. Like I said, if you get the yearly subscription, it's around $21 a box. Even or 20, even if you do a monthly, it's like $24, $25 a box. But the price goes down a little bit as to how many, however many months you subscribe to.
Mm-hmm.
The price goes down. Here's another, oh, that's a good color too. I like that color. The Peel brand. But that's how a lot of the companies now introduce their new products. Not just necessarily through BoxyCharm, but there's a lot of them like Ipsy, and there's a bunch of them that do this. Okay, I think we're finally down to the last box here. Let's show that one. Yes.
24 still in chat. Thank you so much, everybody.
I think we got through all the boxes. Yes, we did. We're done. Okay.
Cool.
Let me bring everybody back up, but I put aside the things that you guys asked for, and I will stick them in your next packages.
I appreciate that.
You are most welcome. And as you notice, I am not on screen tonight because I am still in my jammies. It was a nice, relaxing day around our house here, so I
had to wear joggers today.
All day.
Joggers so that we could eat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we didn't go out anywhere, anything. Nobody came over. We didn't go out. The kids ended up going to Aaron's parents' house. So, and we were invited, but we decided to stay home because I am really nervous about there's going to be a lot of people, and I am nervous about taking, anything back to my office and getting my patients sick. So if I can avoid being in a group of people, I do. I didn't get to see my grandbaby for Thanksgiving, but I'll see her.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see her this week sometime. And my husband's office, people from there wanted us to come, but we just said no. We're not going anywhere this year.
Well, I was even nervous letting Samantha go, but she has to see her other grandma.
Her dad's?
What, honey?
Did she get to go to her dad's, or did she stay home?
No, she went to her other grandmother's.
Oh, okay.
For the day. Well, she had sleepover.
When does she get to go see her dad now? Are you still?
Well, I put that off because of just everything that's going on right now.
Yeah.
But as soon as things slow down, I will be more than happy to bring her up there. Just so far away, and if something happened, I can't go get her.
Exactly.
That quick, 6 hours is a long way.
Yeah, well, when she does go, you can get one of those, you can get a test before she goes, and when she comes back, and just, isolate her from your mother when she does come back.
Well, it was that. It was what's going on with politics. It was,
there's
just everything.
Yeah. Well, that too, yeah.
Too crazy. Too crazy. I didn't want her that far away from me right now.
That's true. A little worried about rioting and stuff, too. I remember now.
And if it snows, I don't drive in the snow. Just too many things. And she's good with it. They talk every day.
Snow already? Is it still? You're still getting snow, or is that gone?
No, that was just a fluke thing.
Okay, good.
It's been cold, but no snow, rain.
Wow, I have a ton of packaging here laying around me now. Let me stick that in the box. But anyways, guys, I am going to be up for hours invoicing. So please, if you saw something that you're interested in, just remember, let us know on Sunday that you want us to bring it out. And don't forget, tomorrow before Just Sandy at 5 Central, no, 5 Eastern time, I'm going to go live with Vanessa and Doug for their preview of their auction, and then I'll do Just Sandy at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, and then immediately following Sandy's, which is around 9:30 Central, between 9 and 9:30, I will go live with Robert for a short auction with Robert. Roberta and I will be there. And then Saturday at 7 Eastern, which is like 6 Central Standard, we'll have Roberta and Doug's auction. And then Sunday,
Vanessa and Doug.
I'm sorry, Vanessa and Doug's auction. And then let's see, Sunday, Roberta and I. And then I think the following Saturday may be Elizabeth for our Stills and Deals auctions. But that's the schedule for now. So you're most welcome, Faith, no problem. But thank you guys for tuning in. And yeah, I'll probably sleep in tomorrow for sure. But I love you guys. Say goodnight, Ro.
Thank you so much, everybody. I love y'all. And see you soon. Happy
Alrighty,
Thanksgiving.
so
Thank
hopefully
you for
we have
spending some of it
for
with us.
everybody this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Then happy Thanksgiving, and we will see you all tomorrow, 5 Central Standard tomorrow. Good night.
Jesus is Lord.
I'm sorry, 5 Eastern, 4 Central Standard. Good night. Don't
Good
forget
night,
the
all.
thumbs up. Don't forget to give us a sub. And if you look in the description box after the video post, there will be links to both Robert, Vicki, and Roberta. And if I get a moment tonight, I'll add Vanessa and Doug's info in there too.
All righty.
Love you all. Say
Good night,
goodnight.
everybody. Happy
Good night.
Thanksgiving. Be blessed.